Oh, good morning. Darren from Shed Life NZ. Welcome to the channel. If you didn't see our last video, it was of us going to the NZMCA Caravan Leisure Show at Mystery Creek in Hamilton. And what happened while we were there is I took the Osmo Pocket away with me, and I got bumped into a couple of guys racing to go to the toilet, I think, and one of them bumped into my elbow on the way in, and of course I dropped my bloody camera. So yeah, so I thought I'd just do a quick video on what happened and how to fix it, because yeah, it was just going into protection mode after that, and I couldn't restart it at all. So I'll show you what happened. Basically, when I dropped it, it basically went down straight onto the floor, concrete floor, like that. But the whole back piece had come off it as well, so it was exposing where the battery is. So yeah, it was basically lying down there with the cover, with the back plate next to it. Yeah, so I'll just check no one's there. Right. Thought someone was at the door. Yeah, so that's what happened. There was no visible damage to it at all. There's no marks on any of the gimbal or anything like that where it had actually hit the floor. So whether it actually just went straight down and landed like that, I'm not sure. But anyway, I went to turn it on. I managed to get the cover back on it, which I'm not sure quite how, because it doesn't look like it's supposed to come off at all. But yeah, I managed to get that back on. But yeah, when you start it up, it would go into gimbal protection mode, so you just couldn't use it at all. So yeah, I thought it was buggered actually, but anyway, I got home, thought there must be other people that have had the same problem, so I looked up on YouTube and I came across a couple of videos on there explaining exactly the same thing. And one guy had dropped it, but his must have come down this way somehow or other, because there was a definite sort of chip in it. You could definitely see where it had actually hit the concrete. So what he did, he had rang around and tried to find out how to fix it, and didn't have any joy, so he just did a bit of experimenting himself, and what he did is he grabbed the two, where the two sides are here holding the actual camera head, and he just squeezed these two here together quite firmly, and then same on this one here, basically pushed it in as if he was gluing it, just to, you know, to try and see if that would work, and it did. It came right, it was fine. So he sort of put it down to maybe like an out of balance type thing. Yeah, and anyway, so I tried both of those things, and yeah, no, still no joy. It didn't go at all. So yeah, I was thinking, oh bugger, what are we going to do now? So anyway, I thought, oh well, I'll try this other one too, because that's the bottom of the base of the gimbal in here. So I held the camera body itself, and I pressed in on here, pressed it in quite hard, as if I was trying to glue something together, and I felt like a little click in here, and you could almost hear it actually. I mean, I obviously wasn't putting too much pressure on, but a reasonable amount, and I heard like a little click. I thought, oh, that's interesting. So anyway, I turned it on, and it's fine. I'll turn it on now. It goes through its cycle, and it's ready to go. And that's the picture it's looking at there. So it's absolutely fine. The gimbal works fine. It you know, it's, to be honest, I almost think it works better than it did when I first bought it. to be honest, so which seems a bit odd, but yeah, it's absolutely fine. So I'm quite rapt about that, because I thought I was going to have to send it off or get another camera or something or other. Yeah, so I just thought I'd share that quick video with you, just in case anyone else has dropped one of these Osmo Pocket cameras before. I imagine it's a reasonably common thing. There's no facility on it, unfortunately, to have like a leash for your wrist. There is on, I think it came with one, but yeah, you can put one on here, which is fine when you got that in this case. But as soon as you take it out of its case, there's nowhere to put one on here, which seems a bit bizarre really, because I would have preferred to have something so that I couldn't drop it. If it's in its case, it doesn't matter so much, does it? But yeah, anyway, so I hope that helps you out if you are having problems with your camera, and yeah, until the next one, I'll see you later. See ya.